Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game for one of the best days on the calendar. The day Ligue kicks off to much pomp and fanfare. The wait is finally over and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Awaiting the big kickoff, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? Who can match them for quality over a whole season? Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
And already we're underway here. This then a possible acid test. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He can get that clear. And it's Teze. Showing great feet there. Lovely. Can he finish? Goal! Monaco! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Denilson going face-to-face with his great rival. And now the breakaway. And he's worked it through. And he's certainly onside here. Balogun had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately, that's a foul. No two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Golovin. Great vision. Akliouche! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Monaco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Monaco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Van Dijk. And a chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ouattara promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Balogun. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way,
well read, nice interception. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ouattara, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's tried one! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread it left. Rice. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here.
Can he finish? Goal! Monaco! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Monaco take the lead. Played into space out wide. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Threads one in. Played in. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he thumps it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. There's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. Firmine. And that is expertly dealt with. Minamino. Looking for the run. And the through ball. And he's in on goal. Ligue unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. And this is Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Lewandowski. That is Lewandowski! Minamino. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ligue. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them.